It's 31 degrees out here this morning, but it feels amazing. Oh, this is spring in Maine. You get sunlight like this and 31 degrees. Hard to beat. So, on a beautiful day like this, one of the things I thought I would do is, remember that headliner in that Jeep was all falling down, and I thought it'd be nice to see if I could get that down from in there. I thought I could yank it down. Then I thought, well, I could also carefully remove it. By the way, I am looking online at rocker panels. You know, I've made the ones for Josh out of scrap metal and such. And I'm thinking, well, it's a nice Jeep. Might be nice to get me some really nice rocker panels to go on it. They're not all that expensive. But I thought before I started see this headliner. That's what I'm talking about. Hanging down back there. I might be able to get it out without making a big mess out of it by carefully unbolting some of the trim and stuff. We'll see about that. Take a seat there and ride along with me. So far I've been totally happy with this Jeep. Cranks up and runs and goes good, no problem. Even when it's 31 degrees. Drop, time to warm up. Thought I'd run up back and see if I could find my neighbor. I was just thinking, he was telling me about him doing all this wood the other day. Some of y'all might recall when a great big giant tree fell down right over there. Not over here, but back over there. And he cut up, he cleaned up and cut up and hauled off all of that. Now there's his tractor. I seen him out on it this morning, but now his truck's gone. So, but anyway, I'd like to just get him to tell us about, because he's been working on that ever since that storm before I went down to Georgia. So thought if I could run up on him this morning, I'd get him to tell us the story about how much work he had to do to cut up that sizable pile of lumber. He actually also paid a guy to come out here with a tractor to dig up the stump. There was a stump over there that was about 3 times as tall as Honey Baby. And he was telling me they came out here with a giant beef tractor they had. One of those, what do you call them tractors with the big arm, the big tall things that run on tracks. They got this giant arm that can pick things up. Biggest one they had wouldn't lift that tree, but it could lift it enough to drag it. So he had them drag it out back and cut up in pieces. Made that look nice again. He done a real good job. There's my neighbor.